Hi, my name is Emily Steinmetz. I'm currently a student in ACG 2021, Section 8, and my student number is U373-62721. Today, I will be going over the CAT Manufacturing Sales Analysis project, and I will be answering case questions that I have pulled here to the side. So here is the dashboard. Basically, to give an overview of this dashboard, it is a visualization of the sales revenues for the CAT manufacturing group in different categories such as quarter year, categories, customers, division, and the product line. Some trends you can notice from this are that, like, for example, Germany tends to lead in revenue and that the government, R&D, and other section is showing significant and steady growth. To begin the questions, number one is what were the total sales revenues for the third quarter of 2020? And to do that, we will go over to 2020 and then the third quarter, which makes the number 9.142 million. And then we deselect this. And then for the second question, what were the total sales revenues for the medical category in quarter two of 2021? So to do this, we go to 2021, quarter two, and then the medical category, which is 2.676 million. Then we deselect those. Number three, which product line had the highest sales in 2019? Under the materials processing category. So we go to 2019 and then the materials processing category, which shows that post YT is the highest. And then we deselect those. Number four, what is the top product line for the Germany division in 2019? So then we navigate back to 2019. And then we go to Germany. And then it shows that the low YT is the highest selling product. And then we deselect those. And then for question 5, in 2020, which quarter had the highest sales in the telecom category under the UK division? So first we're going to navigate to 2020, and then the UK division, and then the highest sales in the telecom category. And that is the third quarter that has the highest sales. And then we deselect those. Deselect that. And then for question 6, who is CAT Manufacturing's top customer in the fourth quarter of 2020? So then we navigate back to 2020 and then quarter 4. And that shows that the Flyco is the highest customer and it has 2.458 million in sales. Let me deselect that. Number 7, who is the top customer for the Russia division in 2021? So then we're going to now go to 2021 and then filter by Russia. And then the top customer is the Sacramento Inc. with $345,173 in sales. And then we're going to deselect these. And then for the last question, what overall strategy questions do you have? So my first question would be which markets and regions are the most profitable? Germany is the most profitable region as it has the highest bubble and it has the 44.499 million in sales. And then the market would be the materials processing with the 47.533 million. And then this leads me to my next question, which is where should we focus our sales efforts? We should focus them into these sections, the materials processing and into Germany. And you can also add like government R&D and United States into that because they are the top two highest in each section. And then I wouldn't focus on categories such as like medical or regions such as India and Korea because they are the lowest performing. Thank you.